My mom, you should be married by now. That extreme pain after stubbing your toe where you're scared to look down and see what you have just done to yourself. Toddlers watching an entire bookshelf tilt towards them. Golf is so weird. Huge swaths of landscape culled and privatized because men are too scared to just ask their friend if they want to go for a walk. When he introduces me to his dad and I pull the "I didn't know you had a brother" line. This is my dad. I didn't know you had a brother. Are you effing deaf? I think we are at that awkward point in the Monopoly game now where everyone just rolls a dice in quiet disgust while waiting to be completely bankrupted. Mommy, can I please get the overweight middle-aged man action figure? You will last. You will are in turn. The government, online gambling, powder, my personal wealth. Moses, let my people go. Ramses, no, God, I wasn't asking, I was telling. Once I became a parent, I finally understood the scene where Yoda gets so tired of answering Luke's questions he just lies. When you have a 90-day tariff pause to figure out how to manufacture she without fingers. I got pulled over and told my dog to act normal. Heading to work because I was too shy to dance on TikTok in 2020. Stop leaving your kids round them extra old folks. I asked my little nephew how old he was turning. He said, if the Lord see fit, 6 in May. Years ago my mother-in-law began reading The Exorcist. She said it was the most evil book she ever read, so evil in fact she couldn't finish it, took it over to the beach and threw it into the ocean off a fishing pier. I went and bought another copy, ran the faucet over it and left it in the night table drawer by her bed. My father-in-law said that night was the first time she ever screamed and fainted. I'm going to hell but I'll go laughing. Opera singer hits a high note, the glass door in my A. Toy Story 6, Woody meets the toys that live in Andy's mom's room. Me keeping my eyes closed while I pee in the middle of the night so I don't lose the sleep. Life imitates art. F anyone ever who sits on a pile of money and tells you you're poor because you drink, go out to eat, watch TV, go to the movies, ever play video games, have a reffing phone or anything else that makes the nightmare world they have made for us slightly bearable. Game of Thrones fans seeing dire wolves coming to life while the last book is still not finished. When someone asks you to speak about yourself for 2 minutes and all of a sudden you don't know who you are. My brain waiting for me to get in bed so it can start terrorizing me. Some man worked 12 hours and came home to this. I can imagine any dragon. POV, your alarm hasn't gone off yet but the amount of sleep you're getting is suspicious. If someone held a my head and told me to subtract 9 from 21, tell my family I love them. You are the first person to ever misspell A. Dismiss takes on classic fairy tales. You think you're better than me. Hello Kitty, I'm better than you. If you don't understand something, stand up and ask the teacher to repeat it. If you would have been paying attention you would have understood it. Is it just me or does everything cost like we're shopping in an airport now? How unhappy MFs be when they find out you didn't fail the test with them. Me after leaving 36 reusable bags at home and the cashier asks if I need to buy one. Yes. When you have taken so many before photos when trying to lose weight and now you just have a slideshow of yourself getting fatter. I spent all day doing side quests instead of progressing the main story. I know you're talking about a video game but this is actually a really good metaphor for my life. When you get a number and text good morning. I'm doing okay I guess. Just $40 short on the light bill but I'll figure it out. People dissing me for buying childish stuff. Me finally living a comfortable life and buying the things I wanted as a kid. Girls, no, I have worn this dress 3 times this month already. Boys, sniff. Mom told me not to touch it. Being a Trump hater has to be so mentally and physically exhausting. Guys, did we accidentally elect a complete retard? A story in 2 parts. How MFs who haven't prayed in years be moving during a pregnancy scare. Not buy a dodgy meme coin. Invest life savings. Crypto bros. What would you do with this space? Insert a SIM card. Water plus toothpaste. Toothpaste plus water. Water plus toothpaste plus water. Toothpaste. Water. When the teacher starts to call on students, so you try to look busy. M-bait properly by Turbo M Turbo. I was doing it wrong for all these years. When you're done with everybody's shit. I love chips. Me too. I will grant you 3 wishes. I wish the people who made smart devices that can only be used if they have Wi-Fi to get every day. Yeah, what the hell is up with that anyway? Good wish you still have 3 wishes. Me, staring at my wife admiring her beauty. My wife, what dumb you wanna fight? I can tell how someone is feeling about me by just making it up in my head. Your man looks like he drops common loot when defeated. Another perfect beautiful day to ingest stimulants and sit at computer. What a blessed life. He cheated on me with the same girl my other ex cheated on me with. She up 2-0, you gotta play some offense. The rumors are true. I lost the I don't give a ref war. I do give a ref. I actually care very deeply about many things. Someone found him. When Akinator asks that one specific question and you know he's got your A. The German original story, the fairy tale told by Disney. My face when I'm telling a lie. My face when I'm actually saying the truth. In Endgame, the Avengers travel back in time to undo the snap but decline to go back any further to save 6 million. Someone said this faucet looks like the squirrel from Ice Age and now I can't unsee it. They don't ID me at the liquor store anymore because they see the light has left my eyes. Worried I'm gonna look up this actor and find out he was 38 when he played this part. F is for friends who don't talk to you. U is for you're alone. N is for never having any plans at all you do is sit at home. Fun. Whoa, what happened to you? 100 humans randomly jumped me. What about you? Some kid fell into my house so they me. Humans are such animals, aren't they? Agreed. 2 wild animals about to have X. National Geographic cameraman. POV. You have entered the boys' toilets after the school lunch break has ended. Plumber doesn't know why people stare at him on the street. Before. After. Me. Of course I don't sleep with stuffed animals, I'm an adult. Also me. Hish Mr. Honk Honk, you're not an animal so it's okay. Changes the business name to show who's in charge. Nobody uses the new name and still call it Twitter. This will forever be the funniest thing I have seen. I didn't know F1 had subtitles. Me still dodging 50 attacks and pulling off a potential streak while my character has only 1 HP left and isn't even crawling or lying on the ground. 1 HP, I'm fine. Tall boys are best. Forget about that tall boys concept, this girl is cheating on those 3 dudes. My therapist gave me this and said that's you. Support clean energy, fear nuclear because of radiation, when you want to save the planet but myths got you confused. Guys, those extra long single hairs started to grow on my eyebrows. Ghosts are gonna be crazy 100 years from now, someone's gonna be like I saw a little boy in the hallway doing the stanky leg and then he just disappeared. Me watching an AI effortlessly perform a job I got a degree for. Years of academy training wasted. Pay thrice in tuition fees. Seasonal depression and culture shock. Stereotyped as rich. We are not. Graduated into global recession. Had to return home without using OPT. Finally got a job back home. Earning less than friends who never left. Every time I stay home I would rather be out, but every time I go out I would rather be home. 7-year-old me after a fresh trim, and my mum told me that I'm going to break hearts. If men didn't exist, who would protect you? Protect us from who? From whoever gave you that haircut. Youth culture is feeling like if you don't succeed by 25 someone will literally come chill you. I have never identified with something more than this. It's gonna be the Duolingo bird too. What is a privilege that people act as if it isn't? Being able to quit your job if you hate it. Generate an image of Asmongold and Iron Mouse at TwitchCon. When you feel a pain in right of your chest. When you feel a pain in left of your chest. When you feel a pain in the center of your chest. I literally have $1 to my name right now. What's your Venmo? No. Jeremy requests $1. The last one. From Elon Musk is pathetic. Still not over Grime, she never loved you. American politics is so funny because this is a real image. What my body needs. What I give it.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.